in regards to the rally on Wednesday that people have planned, is the state doing anything to prepare for the possibility of large crowds?
Well, you know, my understanding of this demonstration is that it's going to be, people are encouraged to stay in their cars apparently. And so my hope is that that is precisely how it plays out, so that they don't expose themselves or any of our first responders to the potential of COVID-19. I would just add this, you know, I support people's right to demonstrate and to use their voice. I hope that as people are looking at social media, they are dispelling, you know, and taking on the dissemination of demonstrably inaccurate information. I also would just say, I think it is
continuing her battle against what she calls misinformation and some of the disinformation that's been out there. She's also cautioning against those that want to protest to go do so peaceably, but don't confront officers, don't make them have contact with them. She did say what has to happen before we can see a return to normalcy and perhaps a relaxation of these heightened restrictions that she announced back on Thursday. She wants to see a sustained reduction in case counts. That certainly hasn't happened yet, even to reduce. But not sustained yet, at least not to her satisfaction. Enhanced ability to test and trace. They did announce that there's been an expansion of the eligibility for tests. If you have mild symptoms now, you can be eligible for a test, just like a first responder was last week. Sufficient healthcare capacity, that's something they're watching very closely and is still a problem. And best practices in the workplace, those still need to be developed in many places, and that's something that they were going to be working on in conjunction with the big employers in the state. We will return with much more